Hi everyone, I'm Linda Esposito from Be Clear with Bronchiectasis. Today we are talking about nebulizing. I will be demonstrating using an Aero Eclipse nebulizing cup and the Ombra Jet compressor by Monaghan Medical. Please note that there are other good nebulizing systems, but this is the one that I use. The Aero Eclipse cup comes assembled, and there is also tubing in the packaging to attach the cup to the compressor, as well as instructions. All we need to do is firmly attach the tubing to the bottom of the nebulizer cup and make sure the other end of the tubing is attached to the compressor. Next, we add the medication, and for our purposes, I will add sodium chloride because that is what I nebulize daily. In the US, sodium chloride generally comes in 3 strengths: 0.9%, 3%, and 7%. 0.9% is the lowest strength and is isotonic. Isotonic means that the salt level is the same as our bodily fluids, including tears and blood. This solution helps to liquefy our mucus. 3% has more salt than our bodily fluids and is called hypertonic. In addition to liquefying our mucus, it is thought to be antimicrobial. It also irritates our airways to cause a cough response so that we cough out what's there. 7% works in the same way at a higher concentration, but can be a little strong for some people. Some clinicians start their patients on the lowest dose and work their way up, while others start at 7%, and if the person cannot tolerate it, go down to 3% or 0.9%. I strongly advise against nebulizing without professional oversight. Although it is only salt water, we are introducing it into our lungs and we need to be cautious. There are also some contraindications for its use. In the US, this solution usually comes in 4 milliliter vials. However, I have received 15 milliliter vials of the 3% from the pharmacy. So know how much you are supposed to nebulize and make sure you only use that amount. All we do is unscrew the top and then pour the liquid into the cup. And then reattach the top. On the top of the Aero Eclipse cup are 2 triangles. One is solid, that is continuous mode. Once the compressor is turned on, the liquid will be converted into a continuous stream of mist. It will stop when the cup is empty. The other triangle on top of the cup is filled with little dots. That is breath actuated mode, BAN. In breath actuated mode, mist is emitted only when we inhale. This reduces the amount of mist that goes into our home air and also prevents waste. As we inhale, the green button goes down, and as we exhale, it goes back up. This is the mode that I use every day. Although we can nebulize in different positions, it's a good idea to start by sitting. Then we put the mouthpiece in our mouth with the green exhalation port facing down. The Aero Eclipse cup can attach to the back of the Aerobica. This speeds up our airway clearance. However, when we are new to nebulizing, I suggest getting comfortable with nebulizing alone. Then, in time, you can attach it to the aerobica and see which way works best for you. I find I prefer to nebulize separately from using the aerobica, unless I am pressed for time. In that situation, attaching them is a wonderful time saver. If you are interested in using an Aero Eclipse cup but do not have an Ombra compressor, I would wait until your current compressor needs to be replaced. The Aero Eclipse cup requires a powerful compressor, and if you attach it to another compressor, it could burn out that device. If you have an Ombra, it came packaged with 2 green nebulizing cups, the Aero Eclipse XL cups. After 6 months, be sure to replace them again with green cups, not the clear ones, as the green ones can be boiled or put in a baby bottle sterilizer. The clear ones are disposable and cannot withstand high heat. Wash your device daily and sterilize it weekly. You can follow the suggestions on the insert. I wash mine daily by taking my nebulizer apart and soaking the pieces in warm soapy water along with the pieces from my aerobica. I agitate the water and let the parts soak for 15 minutes. Then I rinse and air dry them or pop them in my baby bottle sterilizer. Be sure to descale your equipment once a month. There's another video that goes into detail on cleaning, sterilizing, and descaling. Lastly, check your compressor filter from time to time and replace it when it is discolored. Remember not to change your current medical care without your medical team's approval. Please subscribe to my channel and like my video. Put your questions in the question box. I am here to help. Are you on social media? I am too. Go to my website, letsbecleartoday.com, to find links to my Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter pages. Also, while you are on my website, check out my bronchiectasis resource page, the page about my book, The Be Clear Method to Living with Bronchiectasis, and to schedule a consultation with me. Until next time, be well.